Hello everybody and welcome back to 7 Days to Die. Today we are in the burnt forest and we are going to be taking the black lung serum. And this is going to allow us to take the final challenge here. And then we'll be able to craft the smoke gear. So it'll be ready in 1 minute. And we've got the effects of the black lung for another 7 minutes, which is very nice. Got everything moved into these storage containers. And I'm even going to move a little bit of this stuff into here as well. Might as well just move it all. Let's get a fresh inventory to start the burnt biome in. We're going to be going straight to the trader. And then we'll be finding a home that we can transfer all of our stuff to. So we've ended up finding a city/town, and obviously the trader gen that is on my compass is 2.4 kilometers away, so I'm going to see if I can find a trader in this city. I hope it would show me the closest one at least from where I am, but I'm not sure if that's how it works, so yeah, hopefully there's a trader here because yeah, to save out on a 2-kilometer trip would be fantastic. Alright, so we have indeed found a trader gens here. Not too far from our little base setup, just about 1 kilometer away. Which is 2 kilometers closer than that one, so I'm not sure why it didn't tell me to go to this one instead of that one. But I'll take it. I mean, I'm very, very happy to have found a trader that's closer. It saves a lot of time for me. We've got an airdrop coming. Don't you dare put it on that mountain. Oh, it's over there. Okay, perfect. I was just looking to see where it dropped. Okay, it's just on the outskirts of town. We can actually just, when we go to grab our stuff, we could just make a detour, go this way, and then bring it straight here. Yeah, and I didn't even search like too much of the town. I just searched the outskirts of the town, and I was fortunate enough to find it on this side. Very, very nice. I'm gonna start looting this place. Nice, I'll keep those. Ooh, patchwork glove liners. Way better than the tattered stuff I was wearing. We'll also equip the smoke here. So now we are completely protected in this biome. Not do too bad. Ooh, and that's some better socks. Nice. Just gonna drop that cloth. Oh, I actually have the same pair of socks on. Forgot. Oh, I can switch the coffee. Just some paper. There's just the stuff in here, and then the workstation's on the other side, I believe. Ooh, pure mineral water. I like that.
Good afternoon. It's good to see you're still breathing.
And the shotgun book, excellent. I'll I'll just sell that wood splitter mod. Here are her workstations. Ooh, antibiotics. Very good, because I can't seem to stop getting myself infected. Got the dew collector now, that is fantastic. Probably gonna make a couple of those. And we'll have water completely sorted.
Looking for a little pain relief?
Alright, let's see what she's got in her inventory. Ooh, vehicle supercharger mod. I will for sure grab that. I don't have enough money at the current moment, but I could definitely make that money. She got the chemistry station as well. That would pretty much complete my workbenches. Crucible as well. And nothing else particularly that I care about. But yeah, for sure,
I hope you get feeling better.
Wait, what day did you restart?
No,
Day 13,
if I
that
had a
means I got
duke
3
for every
days,
time
nice.
someone was just looking, I'd be as rich as Trader Joel.
Give me a make sure to grab 2 of those. Okay, so my thoughts, I'm going to probably perk into intellect a little bit. We're gonna grab probably 1 or 2 of the better bartering, maybe. And we're gonna try to gather some stuff to sell to her. We'll probably do some jobs for her as well.
We're
We'll do this
always
fetch
looking
quest,
for.
why not?
Oh, I would kiss you, but you know, apocalypse hygiene and all.
Alrighty, we'll make our way to our bike. And we will find a place to sleep for tonight. Might as well harvest this stuff too. For food. I think I'll set up my base right here in the UFO museum. Oh my goodness, did not even see you. There we go. Let's get this place cleared out a bit, and we can put some storage down. She is feral. And so is the guy outside, I guess. We're gonna be seeing that quite a bit more. Lots more feral zombies, maybe even a raided or 2. There we go. We'll put the storage just right there for now. Eventually I can knock out a bunch of this stuff as well, but probably not until tonight. Nice iron tools, quality 3. We should look to get those crafted, to be honest, because I'm getting sick and tired of these tools. There we go, we've leveled up. Like I said, I'm gonna go just straight 2 points into intellect right there. We're gonna look to get the better barter, just so that we can afford that crucible and that supercharger mod. That is my goal. It's right behind me. Cheat meter. Of course I chose the place with mannequins to be my home. Unfortunate. go. Might as well take everything because it is in my home after all. I'm gonna knock out these doors and make them out. Ow! Oh my goodness, I'm taking a lot of damage. At least you weren't Pharaoh, so you didn't hit as hard. You know, I agree with this. Let's make an opening here. Stop hitting my fence. I think I did more damage to my fence than he did. I need to get rid of this pipe rifle as well. Just don't think it's good enough. Especially not for this biome. Very nice. Pretty much upgraded every single slot. Yeah, we have upgraded all the slots. They're all patchwork now. And this one's thermocore even. Is thermocore the next level up from patchwork? I'm not sure. Look, some more storage down. And we're gonna go straight for all the loot that we picked up in the first 9 days. Just gonna make a land claim block here. Yeah, I want to get my workbenches placed down so we can start crafting and such. Working up with this. Sure, this thing sounds great. I can always move it. There we go. Okay, now we got that marked on the map here. Let's go back to the stuff. We're out of gas. Fantastic timing. There we go. We got literally everything from that car. That was nice. Probably just sell that battery and that engine for some money. Let's go. Of course, this book by itself is really good. Power attack kills crippled nearby foes, slowing them and cutting their damage by 20% for 10 seconds. But this completes the set. And I'm going to waste a bit of my stamina here, so you can see in the bottom left. When you get a kill with the sledgehammer, your stamina resets. That is what I've been waiting for. That is absolutely fantastic to find. Still need to put the gas in. So let's go. That's a significant power spike for us. That's gonna make the burn biome a lot more comfortable. That is for sure. Another mining book as well. I did pick up the gas. Let's actually fill this thing. There we go. I've had to worry about running out of gas twice now, and I've had a stack of 10,000 gas in my inventory. So yeah, it's probably a good idea to put gasoline in the vehicle you're trying to use. That would probably make it run better, you think, right? I'm no mechanic, though. Leave me alone, dog. Forge is going, perfect. This one was the important one. Now I just gotta find a place to put the workbench. Right here should be fine. There we go. And then we can put that there because it's access that chest. Yeah, it'll be fine. We can always move stuff if we need to. We do have a land killing box here. Might as well just put this in here. Okay, we will deal with everything else later. I'm also just gonna put these. Yeah, I'm not gonna use type rifle anymore, to be honest. Alright, that's everything from the outpost gathered. We will remove that. And we will just leave this behind. I do have enough space, so I will be going for this drop like I aforementioned. Alright, let's see what's in here. Oh, I like what I see already. We got food, drink, Molotovs, and some ranged mods. Ooh, those are some nice ones too. I might end up making a wooden bow. Not exactly sure. It depends like what level I could make. And also, have we found it yet? Yeah, we have. So yeah, maybe I might make them. Because they would be actually quite powerful. And it would give me a ranged weapon, which I'm currently lacking. Something else I'm going to do, I'm going to take this opening trade routes off. I'm planning on doing the quest during the night, obviously because we're quite close to night already, so it'll keep me busy throughout the night. Just so I can gather some more stuff to sell, and we'll evaluate what we're at when we look at everything in our inventory tonight. Because obviously we want to get that crucible, and we want to get that supercharger mod. The crucible will allow us to start crafting steel, which will advance us significantly. We'll have all of the upgradable stuff unlocked. I don't know what I'm doing over here. Steel is going to be very important for us because we're going to be able to make the steel sledgehammer. Also, we do have that unlocked as well. Only a level 1, mind you. So that's quite unfortunate. So I might even wait for a level 2. But by the time we get the crucible, I might have already unlocked the level 2, so... yeah. Either way, it's going to be very, very good for us progressively to get the crucible. loot bag. We have a vending machine right outside. Look at that. Talk about convenience. I wish this was working. That'd be quite nice, but hey, I'll take a working vending machine, and it's the good type as well. Got as much forge to iron out as we can. I'll organize everything at a later date. Excuse me, sir. It is nighttime. No soliciting. Alright, we've got some more space created. Some more storage chests down. And yeah, I will organize this at a later date. Getting everything cleaned up here. And look at that, already looks a lot nicer. Okay, well, let's stop wasting time. Oh, there's a cop right there. He's in a weird spot. There we go. Got a loot bag, which is nice. I'll drink that coffee right now as well. Here we are. Let's start this. It's immediately a dog carrier. So I'm just gonna hold my shotgun out. Another dog carrier. There's the dog. That works. Wonder if there's gonna be more dogs. I'm gonna wake something up getting up here. Doesn't look like it. It's another dog. Perfect. Oh, I did say I needed leather, so let me actually go back and grab some. I should be harvesting all these creatures. I just noticed I'm at the perfect place for gathering leather. Animal hoarders, so hopefully there's going to be lots of animals here. That'd be quite fantastic for me. Be rather stingy with the loot I keep. Keep the arrowheads for sure. I think I need just plastic parts, and yeah, I'll be able to make those. There's 2 boars in there. Fortunately for them, I have enough boars. This is gonna make me smell. It's a bit unfortunate, but not much I can do about it. Open this door. Try to take care of whatever zombies I hear. Oh, he's on me here. They're both on the door. I don't know where this last guy is at the moment. We'll just ignore him for the short time being. What the? Is it just this POI that's broken? That's 3 zombies that are just underneath the ground. Very immersive game. Very, very immersive. I feel like this is the same as real life. Everyone's here talking about glass jars and if they're immersive or not, and we have submarine zombies. I think this is the way to go here. Another dog, sledgehammer on him. He didn't actually die. Hey buddy. Smack that ass. There we go, we got plenty of leather. So we're gonna be able to craft what we want. That is a werewolf. We got another submarine zombie. Love this game. I probably should have prepared for this a little bit better instead of just shooting him without a plan, but fortunately we've got some high ground. Hopefully he drops the red bag. Regardless, he might have the stats. They're probably gonna break this, so I need to have another plan. Okay. No need for a plan. He's been dealt with. Very cool. That's feral. Can't really get his head. How much health do you guys have going? And he resets my stamina. Very, very nice. Oh, did they not get testosterone? I thought they did. They'd just be the bears then, right? We'll read both of those. That's a lot of money right there. That's very nice. And we will take care of little piggy as well. Fantastic. I have no idea how Big Boy didn't smell me. Out of all the zombies, I thought he'd be the one to smell me. Waving my face like 5 meters away from him. I thought I saw something there. I'm just scared of submarine zombies. Yeah, there is a submarine zombie. He just moved me. Yeah, there you are. Another. Version 2.5. The game has no longer been. It's been in alpha for 10 years. I've owned it for around 10 years. And this is an issue? Really? Fun Pimps, I love your game, but this needs to be fixed. This is not immersive at all. Stop worrying about glass jars and whatever the community's complaining about, and fix submarine zombies. I'm fortunate none of them have hit me, because that would just be complete BS. Nice. We still need to find the supplies to complete this. I need to make sure I don't leave without them. these first. Yeah, looks like I missed it. So they are somewhere down here. In the bathroom? Yeah, they are. I just missed them up here. Excellent, job's done. When it turns 4 or 5, we'll be able to go hand that in. But yeah, the problem with the submarine zombies is these POIs that have these kind of decks with the crawling mechanic. Every single time they just fall, like, go underneath these, so you need to sort that out. I feel like if you just made the deck a little bit, like, more of a block underneath, so that the zombies technically aren't able to crawl under them, so that they don't try to crawl underneath the deck, I think that would fix it entirely. So if you just made them like, what's it called? Like, if this, let's say this is a 10th block, right? If you just made it like a 2/10 block or something like that, or a 1/5 block, obviously, you could probably just fix that just by not letting them be able to crawl under that. Because every single POI that has a deck like this, and has the underground just like that, has submarine zombies. And to me, it seems like the most obvious fix ever, so I don't know. Or even, like, you don't even have to make just make these blocks not able to crawl underneath. Just make them visibly like this, so it looks the same, has the same aesthetic, but the block's a little bit bigger so that the zombies can't crawl underneath. Because it doesn't affect the player, because I can't crawl underneath that. Obviously, I know nothing about coding or making a game or how difficult that is, but it seems like a pretty easy fix to just not let zombies crawl under these POIs and be able to hit you from underneath the ground. I'm gonna deal with this dog right now. I've walked past a couple times and he's been chasing me, so might as well get him dealt with. And yeah, 56 leather, that's plenty. That is plenty for the stuff that we need to craft tonight. And it's even morning already. Look at that. Oh, I've been just doing some organizing, and we've got our first storm. It's been on 100% frequency, so not too far after we got into this biome. It says stay indoors, obviously. I'm organizing, so that was the plan anyways. So I shall continue to do so. There we go, we got the fire axe and the pickaxe crafting, both level 4. That's going to be a significant upgrade on the tools that I have already. Alrighty, we also got the iron shovel made as well. I've got the dew collector crafting as well. I'm just going to sort out all these mods. And I'm going to pick some stuff up, and we're going to see how close we can get to the crucible and the supercharger mod at the trader. Alrighty, so I picked some items to sell. I do have a skill point as well that I can use, so I'm going to put that into barter.
Good morning to my favorite customer. Wow, I didn't think you had it in you. Good job.
I'll take the Molotov cocktails. I'm going to grab a second job as well. We'll take the
I need
infested
someone
clear
who's
just because
willing.
it's
Okay, be
passing gas,
careful
and I
and
do
try
want to
not to
get
get
more
yourself killed.
vehicle books. So yeah, right now as it stands, it's 13,500 for the Crucible. And 2160 for the vehicle supercharger mod. So about like 15,000. So we're
Maybe
gonna put
next
the
time I'll have
perk
what you need.
straight into better barter here. Then we're gonna drink Gramps Awesome Sauce, Keep in mind we have another 4 grams of awesome sauce at home, so if we can't afford it right now,
Your health,
completely fine.
my priority.
And yeah, let's sell this. I'm gonna keep the Molotov cocktails. We ended up with about 10k. And after drinking that and using that, the Crucible is only 11,250 now, and the Supercharger mod is only 1,800. So yeah, that's the price we're looking at. So roughly
I hope you come back and see me sometime.
13,000 coin. We'll get it eventually. We do have 2 days to get that amount of coin, so it's not going to be that big of an issue at all. We're going to go straight to the next job. Here we are. And since we are wanting more vehicle books, I'm just going to go ahead and double this place. I'm not going to worry about the smaller loot. I'm just going to worry about the looting the stuff that I know has what I need. Speaking of what I need, Mega Crush, absolutely fantastic. I love that. Pretty sure there's a dog here as well. Is there? Oh. Might be doing the infested quest, who knows. Not gonna worry about the crawlers down there. Don't need to kill them. Yeah, this POI is a very, very quick loot grab. It's the main reason I wanted to double loot this place, and it would be quite easy. There we go, vehicle buck. And we are only 15 away from the motorcycle. This is good to see. Just gonna reset the quests. Obviously gonna be a decent bit tougher to get rid of some infested quests. It's back. I'm gonna close this just to give us a second for the other zombies. You're good, right? Yeah. Oh, another barrel. Take care of him. Get a loot bag out of it. I'll take that trade any day. This time I will search the shelves. Yeah, it's probably for the best that I skip them next time. Already searched that. Yeah, there's 2 dogs this time. Hey! Blast them all with a shotgun. Excellent. Infested cache. That is what we like to see. Just gonna scrap that. Scrap that as well. More vehicle books. too bad of loot grab there. That was quite nice. Definitely sell those rogue gloves. Oh, there's no floor here. Just ignore the garbage over here. I want to fall all that distance, and I don't want to fall on that barbed wire. Let's go straight back to the trader. We'll ignore that rabbit even. Well, we'll open this. Why not? Did I avoid zombie spawns? Look at that. Excellent. Free loot. I'll definitely take that. Also make sure to keep searching these mailboxes. They'll slow me down a little bit, but books are always worth it, so I will take any chance I can to read more books. We're back at Jen's.
Good job. I knew you could.
Take that crafting book. Or bundle, I mean. I'm gonna take this clear zombies.
Do hurry. Asking again? Yeah, still. If I had a duke for every time someone was just looking, I'd be as rich as Trader Joel.
There we go. I'm gonna drop everything back at home on the way there. Kind of fortunate he didn't hit me. And yeah, the job is very, very close, so we'll be able to do that pretty quickly. Here we are. I'm gonna make sure to use a repair kit on my vehicle as well. Wake up, everybody, for I am here. Everybody was one lady in the lobby. Just gonna loot this place quickly. Gonna bypass all the stuff that's not too important. Oh, I whipped. What is he swinging at? What am I swinging at? There we go. $7, not bad. Was this the correct way to go? Yeah, okay, perfect. Jump down here without a care in the world. I've got a loaded shotgun and a sledgehammer. I've also got the accuracy of a stormtrooper, apparently. Should deal with the barrels first. Also, I'm not worried with these rockets because being able to regenerate all of your stamina after a kill, very, very powerful. I've been constantly power attacking for a minute straight, and I am at full stamina. Got 2 more zombies over here, and this is probably it. Oh, just 2 men in the shower, as you do. This crawler as well, why not? And that is the mission complete. So we will just search this other stuff. Here's the main stash. We'll sell that book. sell those shoes. We'll also sell that and that. I'll probably sell the flaming arrows too. I can craft flaming arrows. So I might as well just take the money from this because I can craft more if I want more. And I also don't have a bow to shoot things out of, so no point for me to actually hold on to them. But if I find the exploding crossbow or steel arrows, obviously that'd be preferable. Make sure to pick up plenty of plastic parts. I'm gonna need more to craft more dew collectors. Alrighty, let's get a move on. Might as well grab these, they're just sitting here. Nice 32 plastic parts. So we do have one more perk point, and we are going to put that into better barter. That's going to make this even easier to get. This being the Crucible and the Supercharger mod. I'm thinking of just staying at 2 for better barter.
Congratulations.
As money gets easier to get, it's not going to be as useful further on in the future. Especially as I get better loot and I'm able to craft the better gear. We're going to go ahead and take another Clear Zombies quest.
Thanks, hon. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
We're going to take, we're actually just going to read these first. Just to make sure I don't throw out the wrong thing. Drink Grandpa's awesome sauce.
Take a peek at my selection.
There we go, we've got 14,000 coin. That leaves us enough to get the Crucible. And because we put another point into better barter, it's now only 10,500. Keep in mind we also have the cigar, which makes bartering price even better for us. I'm going to hold off on the chemistry station. Obviously, if in the next couple days I can afford it anyways, might as well grab it. But it is not a priority for me. Supercharger mod as well. We got some coin left over, so might as well grab the shotgun book. Grab the handgun books. Rifle. And we'll grab the bow books as well.
Remember me if you need medical supplies.
Excellent. But yeah, the Crucible, absolutely fantastic to get day 11. And we'll start crafting steel immediately. Get some more iron in there as well. Got a decent amount of clay in there, so I'll switch that out for some stone. Might as well grab these while I'm here anyways. Get 10 grilled meat cooking. Always good to just have some extra food. Let's not put the gasoline in the food box. Obviously in this game it doesn't matter, but that would be a very, very bad mistake in real life. We'll get our dew collector set up. We've even got some mods for it as well already. Put it right here. Oh, it's the other one that's, what's it called? The water purifier for that. This one is just for helmet mods. I forgot. Speaking about armor, am I able to craft better armor? No, not yet. So I need to get more books for armor because, obviously my armor is not fantastic. Ooh, some nice schematics right there. I'm looking around currently for a base to fight the Horde at. I'm considering making my own, especially since I have tons of materials now. I'm able to craft some stuff pretty easily. So yeah, I think I might do that. I think I might build my own base from scratch this Horde. So that means I'm going to have to get started on that. We've got tons of concrete already crafting, so that won't be an issue. Got 420 in there, an incredible number. So we got about 1100, or sorry, not 1100. We got 110 blocks. We're gonna grab all of this. Gonna craft that into cobblestone blocks. I'm gonna make a mine. Just that we're able to get some materials safely at night. Just make a ramp like this, like it's Minecraft. And honestly, the iron tools feel absolutely fantastic after using stone tools for 10 days. This is quite nice. Only 4 hits per block of stone, that's very nice. Craft 35 more blocks of cobblestone with that 350. And that should be a very, very good start to the base. Right now, what I'm considering doing for the base is I'm considering making an area that we're going to start the Horde fighting at the ground level. I might even just... I think I'm just going to make the base just right out here in the street. Okay, so for the Horde base, my plan is I'm going to have a hatch hallway, so I'll have hatches up here and down here. I'm waiting to build this 3rd layer in here just for upgrading this inner wall, but we're gonna have this 3 deep on each side here, just to make sure that the structural integrity is really good, and so that they don't attack from this side or even from behind me. We're probably gonna put about 2, 3, maybe 4, probably 3 of these, and of course like I'll be built up just like this as well on each side, so I'll just have 1 block here, so I can fight the zombies through here, and eventually when this fails I can walk back, put another hatch up, and begin fighting from there. This will save me some ammo during the fight if I want to go that route, so I can use my sledgehammer, or I can just use my shotgun for the Horde Night. I'm going to build up right here, and I'll have a ladder so I can climb up on top of my base. Ideally, I'll have a ladder that they can't reach, so I'll probably figure something out for that. maybe I'll put like a block here so I can jump on it and then jump up to the ladder, just to make sure that the zombies can't get to me. And yeah, then after that, I will turn it into a base with some foundation that I can shoot down on the zombies at. So I'll probably build up above a bit, and I'll have bars on the outside so I can shoot down at the zombies. That may change. I'm still kind of working on this as I'm doing it. Yeah, that's how we're going to have the setup for the hatches. Obviously, these hatches are going to be upgraded. We just need the iron hatch to upgrade them. All of this is going to be upgraded to concrete. I don't think I'm going to use steel at all. I don't want to waste the steel. I'd rather use the steel in the harder biomes. And as well, like I don't think I'm going to need steel, especially for this kind of base build. But yeah, let's upgrade this to concrete while I'm at it. I'm going to upgrade all of this to concrete. Something I just remembered as well, I'm going to need to actually get a way to get into this place. For now, I'm just going to make some frames, and I'll jump into it. When I get everything sorted, I'll figure it all out. But yeah, it looks like for the setup, we're going to have 4 hatches. So we're going to have that setup done 4 times. And then we're going to get our ladder up to there. I'm thinking of making this all just 1 block higher. And putting bars so I could see into like this area. Just in case they do get into that area, I can just shoot at them. Or kill them if they're just like getting in here and beating the walls. And then I'll have some platforms so I'm able to look out on the edges here. And so just like this guy's doing, they'll beat on the structure. And I'll be able to kill them from up here. But before I upgrade all of this, I'm going to use Grandpa's Learning Elixir. So I get even more XP from this. Okay, so the outmost layer, the important layer, has already been upgraded to concrete. We're starting on the inner layer just right now. And yeah, we're going to build that up. So it's going to be quite strong here, it seems. And yeah, this will give us a very good start for the horde fight. And of course, if we can stay here the whole night and just use melee the whole time, that would be ideal to save ammo. But speaking of ammo, I don't think I'm going to need to save ammo, to be honest. If we look over here, I have tons of ammo, so ammo's not particularly the issue. But we can save if we need to. We'll have options. That's the important part. I did level up once there. I'm going to go into Miner 69er again, and when I level up I'll go into Motherlode. I'm going to be collecting resources for the rest of the night, mostly stone, because I'm going to be smelting it down so I can make more concrete. So let's put all the stone that we do have straight up into here. Make sure that that's crafting. Put the rest of everything back in here. We do have a screamer, so let's make sure to get these killed before they scream. I see them spawning in because of the screamer, and I'm not happy. They did not scream. That is some BS. They're dealt with though. There we go. Back to mining. Then we just need pipes and steel, and it is crafting. Oh, he brought me a present. Maybe it's my birthday. Did I forget about it? Get that anvil crafting as well. Get even more cement crafting. We'll get more stone smelting. And we'll get more concrete. Concrete! Yes, we'll get some more concrete mixing. Here is morning as well. So yeah, I'm gonna do some looting. I got a lot of work done on the mine last night. So that was very, very nice to see. I wasn't able to get a point, or skill point, sorry, and put it into motherlode yet. So I'm considering holding off because it's actually pretty quick mining. So I collect materials pretty quickly. So with my skill points in the future, I'm just considering my options here, and I think that my best option is to just keep going until I max out fortitude. Then I can go into machine gunner, and I can finish off my the perks over here. Because of course, a permanent max 100 health would be very, very good. They would help out quite a lot in keeping me alive. Let's just eat this food. We'll drink this coffee. And we're gonna go fill these up first and foremost. Simply put, we don't have that much water, and I need water. So let me fill up these, and I'll get that cooking, so that we have water when we get back. Fortunately, we have a very, very close water source. There we go, we got 20 water crafting. We've got plenty of grilled meat on us now. So food and water is not an issue, at least for the next like week or so. We've got plenty. We can smelt a lot more grilled meat if we want to. Obviously, since I have tons and tons of eggs that I'm holding on to as well, my plan is to make tons of bacon and eggs as soon as I get that unlocked. Yeah, I'll just show you right now. This is all the items that I'm dealing with right here. This is all that I own. We can find a place for these shotgun auto turrets as well. I'm thinking, because I'm going to make a roof, I think, for my base. I can put these on top of the roof to deal with the zombies. Specifically the zombie birds. And since we're not going to have any... actually, no, wait. I can only control one at a time, I think, until I get... robotics inventor, is it? I'm not sure, I don't use turrets that much. Yeah, we could just shove one of these auto turrets just onto the roof, just to deal with the birds. That would be a pretty good deterrent. The ammo that we're looking at, not sure if I showed this yet, but yeah, tons of gas. Of course, we bought like 9,000 before we left the forest biome. Got tons and tons of mods as well. I'm just waiting on new guns and such to get. Got a little bit of coin left in here as well. In terms of guns as well, we can craft a level 5 double barrel. We still don't have the next tier for those guns unlocked. So there's not much we can really make that's better. Obviously we can make a better double barrel, but I'm gonna hold on for the pump shotgun. I'd honestly prefer a level 1 pump shotgun than a tier 6 double barrel. Just because of the ammo capacity. So I'm not going to waste my shotgun parts crafting a better double barrel if I can just wait and get a pump shotgun. That's a nice loot bag. Some more money, some more ammo. That is not where the ammo goes. There we go. And yeah, let's go to the rally point for the clear the area quest. Let's start this quest. Let's go double loot this mailbox. Excellent. Search the car. As we grab the plastic parts while they're here. Can I please use a ladder like a regular human being? I don't think he is. He is dead. Take those. Just gonna read that, not gonna worry about selling that for now. They're both down. They're both on fire. And they're both dead. Excellent. Nice. Okay, so I'll sell that. I'll wear that. Sell that. Hold on to that. And sell that. And we can break our way into here. Actually, I might as well use the pickaxe. That was not worth it. Absolutely shocking loot right there. I genuinely don't like looting safes that much. Like, sometimes they'll have good loot, so obviously it's worth looting them. But like, I feel like the majority of the time they just have some random BS in them like that. Ow. These guys I always I always kind of struggle with these guys. They have a lot more health than it feels like they do. I think it's because they buffed them in like a couple updates ago. I think that's the main reason why they feel a lot tougher. Because they never used to be that tanky. Grab that beer. Got those plastic cards. Recog, very nice. Just gonna toss that. Mini bike handlebars, interesting. Can sell that for a nice amount, that's always nice. Take the rest of that. I'll grab these pipes just so I can scrap them for more iron. There we go, all dead. I'll take my time to collect all this wood as well. Excellent. There's steel tools, that's very nice. Another armor book, that's exactly what we need. Oh, we can actually upgrade our scavenger boots. Look at that. We'll sell all of that, and it looks like we maxed out the shotgun books. I think that's what that was. Yeah, look at that. Obviously, only bulk ammo crafting that you get. And you can one-shot most wood blocks. Thanks. Like, well, why would I want that, to be honest? One-shotting most wood blocks. Most of the time, it's my house that gets affected from that. But still, it is very, very good. All the shotgun books have been gone, so our shotguns are going to be even more powerful. That is ideal. Let's see what's in here. Not fantastic. Could have been worse though, honestly. Alright, area's done. Let's get out of here. Where is my mini bike? There it is. Alrighty, let's see what we get from Jen. And then we will conclude this episode for the day.
Well, you're amazing. I hope you like your reward.
We'll take those pipe bombs. We'll grab another quest. That one's very, very close. That is quite nice. Thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate you all for being here. In the next episode, we'll be doing looting for the day 12. And then for day 13, we'll be doing base work until the base is ready enough for the horde fight. We're probably going to stay in the burnt biome, at least for the time being, because we need a motorcycle before we do anything. And we're going to want that extra storage for sure. We might even fight 2 hordes in the burnt biome. It just depends how it goes. If I get lots of good loot, I get lots of good upgrades, lots of good guns, then I'll probably move on to the desert sooner than that. And we may even skip the desert entirely, depending on how powerful we get, but we'll just have to see. But anyways, I appreciate all of you for watching. That will be the episode for today. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. It would really, really help my channel. And of course, if you don't want to do either of those, just sitting here, being here and watching is more than sufficient. I appreciate all of you, and have a great rest of your day and or night. Peace out.